Bonjour, bonsoir, buenos dias, buenas noches. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. So today we're going to be talking about Baddies East, the newest episode. So yeah, we're going to dive right into it. Definitely make sure that you turn on your post notifications and subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel. Okay. So let's start it off from where we left off at. Hi, my name is T, and Rollie, they was going at it. I feel like Rollie was really kind of being like a bully. Like, she was doing too much for this particular part, because it's like, you know, the girl's vulnerable. Why are you so mad? Like, I know T can be loud, but y'all know that's her personality as well, you know. And I don't think that she was coming from an ill place, but she was going to speak up for herself. So I don't know, that whole scene was just kind of low-key weird. Like, I felt like it was like on the borderline of bullying. Like, what y'all was trying to do to her, she's not the one for that, you know. So Sukianna, she's there now, and she came with her best friend Sapphire Blaze. They both, you could tell they best friends because of the way, like, you know how like birds of a feather flock together. That's the definition right there. The two of them, like, they just like dress kind of similar, like act kind of similar, like they just kind of exude the same type of personality. It's just funny and weird, but it be like that sometimes. So hi, my name is T. She told Sukianna what had went down, and she was like not really feeling it too much, but she was like she want to see like what's the vibe and stuff like that with everybody else. Hi, my name is T. She was ready to be out. She was just like, she's over this whole situation because she's like, they wait until she's vulnerable to like try to take advantage of her. But so I definitely get where she was coming from. But Natalie was like, nah, don't leave. So she ended up leaving for that night, but she didn't leave for real. But Sukianna was like, you know, I got your back because I know you for real. And she was like, I do play sides, you know. But she didn't really, I felt like she came in kind of neutral. Like, when she went in there, she talked all this big talk. But when she came in there, she didn't really even mention anything about the whole situation. So I was like, whatever. Whatever. Lateefah, she said that she knows Sukianna from like way back, so I guess they was cool or whatever. They finally all get to do go-kart racing, which was cool, you know. They got to like unwind and chill a little bit and have a little bit of fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, this is work for them, so having some fun is always cool. Smiley, she came back after her miscarriage that she said she had. Everybody's a little bit skeptical because they're like, how you mad chill? You just like smiling, like chilling, and you just had a miscarriage and you out here go-kart racing and all this stuff. But I feel like with her, it could be kind of like a mask because she probably don't want to feel vulnerable, and she probably needs the money and she don't want to leave or anything like that. So she's just gonna kind of go with what she gotta go with, you know. And that's the definition of, although it's not really glorified a lot of times, especially in today's day and age, that's the definition of being a strong woman. Because at the end of the day, like, she probably, I mean, I don't know her for real, but in most instances, you be going through some stuff mentally, and just because you smiling, just because you chilling, you laughing on the outside, you don't know what's going on with somebody internally, their mental health. Like, mental health, she could be like battling so much. Like, on my TikToks, I'll be doing videos like that where, you know, they'll be like, I have one where it says like, wow, you handle that so well, but then you hear the sound where it's like someone screaming. That's literally how the mind can be, like those intrusive thoughts and things like that, and just like ruminating on certain things. But yet you're smiling because you don't want people like, what's wrong? What's going on? Look how this girl try to be a little vulnerable. Hi, my name is T, and she get pretty much like they try to jump her. Talking about you bringing down the vibes. Like, she couldn't even be her authentic self and kind of not smile and not be her chipper self that she usually is because she got bullied for that. Like, that's crazy. So why would anybody else want to be vulnerable, you know? And she didn't even know the situation, but I'm just saying in general. DJ Sky came through as well to do go-kart racing. Anya was a little funny, feeling some type of way about that, but everything went well. It went nice and smooth. After that, they all went to a hosting together, and ironically enough, E.T., she says that she does not drink, and she's like, every minute they want to talk about some shoddy bad o'clock or Baddie shot o'clock or whatever the hell it's called. I think it's Baddie shot o'clock. She's like, I don't even drink, you know? So, I mean, that's cool that she's able to get crazy. I had a friend like that. Like, she could get crazy without ever touching a drink. Like, she's just naturally like that. So, imagine taking a drink or drinking like how these people drink. Probably the Hulk, She-Hulk, you know? But at least that's good because she's in control of herself, you know? And Biggie, she pulled up talking about there's no show without her because she is the East Coast and she has to come through. She said she was just waiting for that call, but obviously they wasn't trying to call you. Like, you didn't get the hit. Like, you didn't get the call. That means they didn't want you. But she came through. She said hi to everybody real quick. A quick little what's up, Queens. And then she went after Rollie. And I'm like, damn, here we go. Battle of the bigs. Like, it's like they both big. They both, you know, I don't know what the word is to say. I wouldn't say black, but yeah, I guess. And, you know, there's like a battle of who can have that spot almost. And I thought it was going to be like that from before. But I was like, wow, like it wasn't really bad. But I guess now egos and whatever, miscommunication, now it's time for them to rumble. And you could tell like after a while when they was fighting, Biggie was tired because she was just talking in Spanish, like just staying over there by the corner. But it was like nothing but space and opportunity if she wanted to go for another round. And she was just talking. She was stalling, son. She was not trying to fight again. She was trying to catch her breath. She probably like, yo, I'm a big girl. Like, I don't need to be fighting. But Rollie was ready. You know, she weed in her system and she's ready. She pulled that girl wig off right away. She's like, oh, that's what you wanted to do. Take off my wig. Girl, you should have had your brain set. Like, you knew what you was trying to do. Like, you should have been on ready. You should have took it off yourself. Because I know that had to hurt. Because you could see all the line from, you know, where it was glued down. So that joint was, ooh, I could just imagine. Because I know when I be taking off my little wigs, and I don't even use glue. I haven't used glue in like 10 years. But like when I use the gel that I use, because I use a certain type of gel, not the got to be none of that. I use a different one. When I use that, I be having to spray, because that joint be hurting when I try to lift it. So I could just imagine with the glue. Like, that's why, girl, no. But yeah, like I said, she was tired. And I could tell because she was just like, you know, and Anya Mac, she said what I'm always thinking, like, girl, we get it. We understand. Like, maybe you're trying to trademark yourself. You're Dominican. But your name is Biggie. Just be Biggie. And you don't have to keep on speaking Spanish because, first of all, they not putting the words because that probably costs too much. They like, F that shit. We're not doing this. That's number one. And number two is like none of these women except for Anya. And she's like, she's over it herself. She's like, I get it. You know, we Dominican, whatever. But she was like, no, like, you need to let people know you in English. None of these women speak Spanish. Like, what are you doing? And it's true. Like, dude, literally nobody else is speaking Spanish. Like, why are you going so hard? Like, one word here and there, but you having whole conversations with who? Like, who actually... You're talking to Rollie, and Rollie don't speak that language. So it's like, you're literally talking for no reason. I don't know, y'all. It just blows my mind. But anyway, so yeah, that was pretty much the end of it. I mean, that whole little fight situation. So we gonna see. She, like I said, she was stalling. So I don't know if it's gonna be over and done with or if they gonna keep this going. We'll see. All right. Jocelyn's Cabaret, I'm excited about that one. We'll see if they actually do anything for this episode, because enough times they just have like treaties and it's like a whole bunch of nothing, you know, or they can't finish. So we'll see what's up. All right, y'all. See you on the next one.